Good evening. Tonight's story is called Forest of the Walking Dead, Alicia and her boyfriend's desperate escape. Make sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel, it will help us a lot. Amidst the apocalyptic shadows, Alicia and her boyfriend's desperate escape. The world had descended into chaos, an epidemic sweeping across the land, turning people into ravenous zombies. Alicia and her boyfriend, Mark, found themselves caught in this nightmare, struggling to survive in a world overrun by the undead. They had sought refuge in the dense forest, hoping its labyrinthine paths would shield them from the relentless hunger of the zombies. Days turned into weeks as they scoured the barren landscape for food and supplies, constantly on edge, knowing that a single misstep could lead to their demise. Alicia and Mark had become a formidable team, each relying on the other's strength and courage. They moved silently through the forest, their senses heightened, always alert to the slightest sound or movement. Every rustle of leaves or distant groan sent shivers down their spines. Their search for food led them deeper into the heart of the forest. The once vibrant and peaceful surroundings now felt suffocating, filled with an eerie silence. They dared not speak, communicating through subtle gestures and fleeting glances. As they cautiously moved through a thicket, their eyes widened with horror. Before them stood a group of zombies, their sunken eyes fixated on Alicia and Mark. The undead creatures were hungry for blood, driven by an insatiable craving that knew no bounds. Fear gripped their hearts, but Alicia and Mark refused to succumb to despair. They retreated, carefully backing away from the encroaching horde. Their survival instincts kicked in, guiding them towards a crumbling cabin hidden deep within the forest, a potential sanctuary from the imminent threat. The cabin stood before them, its wooden frame weathered and worn. It offered a glimmer of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. Alicia and Mark hurried inside, securing the door as best they could, knowing that it wouldn't hold forever against the relentless force of the zombies. They searched for any means of defense, their hands trembling as they held makeshift weapons, a rusty pipe, a broken chair leg. It was all they had to protect themselves against the horrors that lurked outside. Time passed slowly, the agonizing silence broken only by the distant moans of the zombies. Alicia and Mark huddled together, their eyes reflecting a mixture of determination and fear. They shared whispered words of encouragement, vowing to fight until the bitter end. But the cabin's feeble defenses were no match for the relentless assault of the undead. The zombies hammered at the door, their muffled growls turning into thunderous roars of hunger. Alicia and Mark knew that their time was running out. With bated breath, they made a desperate decision. Hand in hand, they flung open the cabin door and charged into the night, their weapons swinging with fierce determination. The battle raged on, the air thick with the stench of decay and desperation. Alicia and Mark fought valiantly, striking down the zombies one by one. But their numbers seemed endless, their relentless hunger overpowering. Fatigue crept into their weary bodies, sapping their strength. In a heartbreaking turn of events, Alicia and Mark found themselves cornered, surrounded by the ravenous undead. They fought until their bodies ached, until their breath came in ragged gasps, but it was clear that they were outnumbered and outmatched. As the zombies closed in, teeth gnashing and hands reaching, Alicia and Mark shared a final, fleeting glance. In that moment, they knew they had given everything they had, fought with every ounce of strength they possessed. But it wasn't enough. The forest bore witness to their valiant struggle, their defiance against the encroaching darkness. And as the horde overwhelmed them, their bodies succumbed to the relentless hunger of the undead. In the end, Alicia and Mark were almost consumed by the very nightmare that had engulfed their world. Their love and bravery would be remembered as a testament to the human spirit, even in the face of unimaginable horror. Their story, one of resilience and sacrifice, echoed through the silent forest, a reminder of the indomitable nature of the human will. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel. It will help us a lot.